sardine tin.
Sitting at the same old workplace. What's the point of this change? To just bite our own tail. Wishing.
So this episode isn't about all the food I ate, but about the ones I would highly recommend. None of these recommendations are in any specific order, but you have to stay till the end because I saved my favorite two for last.
맛있지 않아? 와인에다가 걸.
Ba and Bera is a small and intimate eatery that offers a delightful mix of Portuguese and Mediterranean tapas, as well as succulent steaks paired with an impressive selection of wines. I would recommend making reservations in advance for most restaurants due to the limited seating capacity in Porto. Our hotel was able to accommodate making the reservations about a month and a half ahead, but I will say that it was pretty difficult to make reservations for a party of 5 or greater. Ba and Bera is one of the few restaurants where we were able to secure one. I really enjoyed the T-bone steak, which they're known for, and the sangria. My family also really liked the chorizo rice, but I wasn't the biggest fan. Our very first dinner in Porto wasn't mind-blowing, but it was good. Also, Portugal 7-Up was so good, I had to include this on here.
어디?
그러니까 사가지고
이거 할까?
여기서 잘라주면 돼.
두 개 할까?
망고?
세 개 할까?
두 개만 해봐. 두 개만 해.
Okay. Can we get 2 mangoes peeled?
하나 먹어보면
Yeah.
안 될까?
Oh, and strawberry 어디? 저거 별로죠?
맛있어 보이지 않아?
그래? And 이거? 저거 별로?
아니야?
Or should we get it in the cups?
Oh yeah, those are good.
Okay. And then 1 strawberry cup?
Next, we're off to the market. Upon entering, you see a bunch of fruit stands in the front row. You can pick out your fruits and they'll peel and cut it for you to enjoy on the spot. And oh my gosh, their fresh fruit juices are so good, especially this kiwi blend drink that my parents ordered. I don't quite remember it, but after Ella tasted it, she wanted to switch it. Like, she would not let it go. So my parents were stuck with the dragon fruit one that Ella ordered, but they weren't the biggest fans. I'm sure different things taste better based on the season, but the mango that we ordered and they peeled and cut for us was so good. It has this really rich scent, something I've never really had in the States. We didn't get any food here because nothing stood out, but I know people really like to order their poke bowls, charcuterie boards, raw oysters, jamon, and other fresh foods here. Instead, we ended up going to try Portuguese hot dogs. Chino and I brought it back to the hotel because my dad was getting tired and he wanted to rest, so we ate this in their hotel room. This is not a hot dog that we were used to. My whole family thought they forgot the hot dog inside, but it's their version of very, very thin Portuguese hot dog, cheese, butter, piri sauce, which I have no idea what it is, pressed on local bread. It was oddly addicting. I kept going for it, but I will say it was pretty salty.
Hey, that's mine.
No, you can eat from there, Ella.
This restaurant is one that we randomly stumbled upon, but I remembered that this was a restaurant that was popular amongst Koreans. When I was researching, I realized that a lot of Koreans recommended this place, so we decided to check it out because they were willing to accommodate our party of 7 if we waited 20 minutes. The octopus appetizer, the wine, the roasted octopus, and the seafood rice was really good here. Those would be my top picks. A bottle of wine was only like 12 euros, which is crazy. You have to order octopus when you're in Porto, like anywhere you go, not only here. It's literally the most tender octopus I've tasted.
It's fish. You want to try it?
The moment I tasted the seafood rice, that's when I understood why Koreans recommended this place. So it tasted like this kimchi-juk or porridge called kengjuk that I grew up eating in my Korean family household. So this didn't have kimchi in it, but I don't know why it tasted like it. Koreans always need soup, and this place is perfect if you're in need of it. Now, this brunch spot was our second day at Porto. Let me tell you something. Coffee is not very good. We didn't seek out cafes, which we probably should have, but I'll show you a spot that was right behind our hotel that was pretty good. So this coffee was not good. My ice was like completely melted.
Strong. Can I do a video?
Ella, are you done with your muffin? You want me to take it away?
They're
But the food was really good. If this brunch spot was open where I live, I would have gone every weekend. The ingredients are very fresh and really good. Everything was spectacular, minus the croissant dishes. The croissant was okay. The toppings were really good though. We didn't have to make a reservation, but it did fill up really quick. I think we were really lucky, once again, to have seating for a big party. But I would highly, highly recommend this brunch spot if you're in need of a good rec. Now, this is the cafe that I was talking about. It was located right behind our hotel, like I said earlier. Isn't it a really cute little spot? They had a lot of sweets and treats too. So we tried the Brazilian cheese bread and it was so good. Like, we got one for my parents and my mom said she regrets not eating more. I ordered an iced latte, which was very, very good compared to all the coffees we were getting on this trip. I just hated having lukewarm coffee when I ordered iced coffee, but this place actually got it right. All right, I added this on here. McDonald's. Don't judge me until you've tried McDonald's in Europe. So far, Chino and I have been to McDonald's in Spain, France, Italy, and now Portugal. I will say they all taste similar, although my favorite was in Italy. But look how beautiful it is inside. Like, what? Why are there stained windows and chandeliers inside of McDonald's? I don't even like McDonald's in the States, but it's a must when we're in Europe. I was waiting for this day so that I can share my love for European McDonald's with my family, especially with my sister who loves McDonald's, like it's her favorite. We ordered 3 different meals, which we didn't have in the US, and they were all good. So my sister really likes lettuce and everything, and she loved how much they actually give you here in the burgers. The fries are perfectly salted, which means not a lot. But it is salted, but it's just not a lot. It's perfect.
Big arch. 맛있어.
Try it, guys. And when you're in Portugal, you have to get their passion fruit McFlurry. It's to die for. I swear. Seriously, you really have to get it when you're in Portugal. Europe also has these chicken wings on the menu, and this was Ella's favorite food of the trip. She's probably had it 3 more times after this moment. And McDonald's hired this hawk named Zeus to shoo the pigeons away. I love this idea. It was hilarious. Now let's move on to a little dessert before we go to my 2 favorite restaurants in Porto. You can't go to Porto and not try one of their sweet delicacies, pastel de nata. Manteigueria was my favorite. It was a little sweet, but the flaky crust and the custard texture was so perfect.
Amazing.
Castro was ranked second, but it came really close. By the way, I think my whole family agrees with this ranking that I'm giving you guys. Castro seemed more fancy, but it was definitely less sweet than Manteigueria. It had more cinnamon flavor in the custard, which I thought was really interesting and I liked. Don't get me wrong, they're both amazing, but Manteigueria just hit home.
덜 달아. There tastes cinnamon in here.
이것도 맛있어?
Gelateria Portuguese was a gelato spot, and they had really interesting flavors. Grace got the roasted pistachio, I got the stracciatella, and Ella got raspberry. My stracciatella wasn't as stretchy as Grace's. I thought that mine would be stretchier than hers, but it wasn't. The pistachio flavor was really, really deep and rich, probably because it was roasted. But I really liked my stracciatella, and Ella loved her ice cream, and Grace loved hers. So, I mean, I highly recommend it if you're in need of something sweet, but a cold dessert. All right, are you ready, guys? Here we go to Ondo, which is a Korean restaurant. Just letting you know, I couldn't control myself here. I didn't know how in need of Korean food I was. I ate so much. We ordered a lot. but the owner of this restaurant was literally the friendliest, kindest person ever. She found out we were from Chicago on a family trip. This was our last night here, so she just really wanted to make sure we were fed well. She gave us extra banchan on the house, warm 보리차 because it was raining that day, and a fried egg for everyone. Literally, she was the sweetest. She kept asking us like if we needed more rice, just to ask. She also gave Ella her own apron and pink utensils to use for her meal. My absolute favorite was the spicy stir-fried octopus. It was probably the best ojingo bokum I've ever had in my life. All the jjigaes were really good because we had the gochujang and the kimchi jjigae. Everything was really good. The meats were really good too. I highly, highly recommend this spot if you get to the point of Asian food or nothing part of the trip. Last but not least, Taberna dos Mercadores. Oh my gosh. So I was so out of it and I misguided the whole family here at the wrong time. We weren't able to get a reservation. I don't even think they take reservations actually. I thought we were going to the restaurant 45 minutes before open, but they had been open for over an hour when we got there and we ended up waiting 2 hours in line. The place is really small, as you can see. There's probably only like 15 seats maximum, and they told us up front we wouldn't be able to fit together. So we all split into 2s and 3s. Was it worth the 2-hour wait? I would definitely do it over again. Everything, and I repeat, everything we ordered was so good. Grace and Kevin ordered the clams, and they said that that was really good too. Chino and I ordered a bottle of wine and downed it because it just paired so well with the seafood.
This is caviar fish, okay? Be careful there.
Okay.
I really wish I could go back. The sea bass, I mean, that was like a whole show in and of itself. This place is a freaking must when you're in Porto. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for next week. I will include all 5 days in Porto, like a whole vlog of it, everything we did, along with the most amazing views of the city. So see you guys next week.
The coffee's ready if you'll have some.